Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rovina Morris and I am Electrical and Electronics Engineering final year student. In this video, I am going to explain about what is pump, what are the types of pump, its working principle, and mainly I am going to explain about what is centrifugal monoblock pump and submersible pump, its working, construction, parts and applications. So let's start. What is pump? Pump is a mechanical device used to transfer fluids from one position to another by converting electrical energy into hydraulic energy. It is a hydraulic device that lifts a fluid from low to a high level and moves it from a low pressure area to high pressure area. Now let's see what are the types of pump. Pumps are classified into two types mainly, dynamic pump and positive displacement pump. Dynamic pump is further classified into centrifugal pump, submersible pump and fire hydrant system pump. And positive displacement pumps are also classified into different types. Now let's see what is centrifugal pump. We have centrifugal monoblock pump in our college lab. So now I'm going to explain its parts by dismantling it. Let us watch the nameplate details of it. To dismantle it, the tools which I require is hammer, cutting plier, spanner set, screwdriver set and line tester. Basically, a centrifugal pump has a motor. The motor has a shaft which is called the motor shaft. This is the pump impeller and it is mounted on a shaft which is called the pump shaft. The pump shaft and the motor shaft are connected by a coupling. When power is supplied to the motor shaft rotates. As motor shaft rotates, pump shaft will also rotate and impeller also rotates. The impeller is housed within a pump casing. Now let's see the parts of the pump casing. This is the construction where impeller pushes the water from inlet to outlet in a pump. The water enters into the pump radially and rotates with the impeller within the pump casing and left from the discharge side. This is the suction side through which the water is entered into the pump, and this is the discharge side through which water is discharged from the pump. Now I'll remove the fan cover. Inside we can see the cooling fan and there is also a back cover. Now I'll keep the motor in the other direction and remove the bolt. We can see the rotor with shaft and bearings. We can see that when motor shaft rotates, the pump shaft will also rotate and impeller also rotates. So we can see that impeller here. An impeller is a rotating disc with vanes in a pump. It transfers energy from the motor that drives the pump to the fluid being pumped by accelerating the fluid radically outwards from the center of rotation. Means the action of impeller increases the fluid's velocity and pressure and directs it towards the pump outlet. Next we can see the stator. It consists of a core of thin steel laminations and coils of insulated wire inserted into it, which is called field winding, and are connected directly to the power source. We can also see the stator frame, which is the outer part of the motor. We can also see the terminal connection with capacitor. Capacitor is a storage unit that stores and releases energy to increase the current to one or more copper windings of a motor to create this extra boost and increase the motor torque. We can watch this capacitor rating here. So here the capacity of this capacitor is 10 microfarad. So these are all the main parts of the motor pump which we should know. This centrifugal monoblock pump are available in market as per different designs, uses, rating, model and quality as per consumer requirements. We have high pressure washer pump of 1900 watt at our home, and this high pressure washing pump are commonly used to generate high pressure water. So the inflow means the suction nozzle is connected to the water tap inside, and the outflow, the discharge nozzle, is connected to the water spray gun. So we use this high pressure washer pump for cleaning purpose such as washing cars, vehicles, and also we use it for gardening, etc. Next, let us see what is submersible pump. A submersible pump is a device which has a hermetically sealed motor closed coupled to the pump body. It has a high versatility and reliability, and it is very efficient. The impeller blades in it are backward curved type. Here many of the impellers are connected to the single shaft, and this shaft is driven by an induction motor. The water enters through the eyes of the impellers and they are then thrown out radically due to centrifugal action. This way the water particles gain both kinetic and pressure energy. So here, to pass the outlet water to the next impeller, the stationary device called diffuser is used. So the water flowing from the impeller enters the diffuser. The diffuser deflects the inlet water and makes it ready for the next impeller stage. The next impeller is connected to the outlet of the diffuser. The series of connected impellers multiplies the pressure gain at each stage. This is the reason why submersible pump produce a huge amount of pressure head. The water so pumped passes through an inbuilt non-slam check valve of the submersible pump, so the issue of water hammer is effectively reduced by the non-slam check valve. Now, let's focus on the prime mover of the submersible pump. Generally, an induction motor is used to run the impellers. The power supply to an induction motor is given to the stator, which can be either single phase or three phase. The motor produces a lot of heat during operation, so the motor is either water or oil filled for effective cooling. The small impeller at the bottom maintains the circulating flow of the coolant. The entire impeller motor assembly is immersed in the working fluid. Cavitation does not occur in the submersible pump because in this system water is pushed rather than pulled, and this reduces the chance of negative pressure head in the system. The high pressure head flow rate, characteristics and the ability for it to be immersed completely in the water makes submersible pump an ideal choice for borewell lifting, firefighting and oil well lifting and many other great applications. This is the submersible pump we have in our college lab. So let's observe its parts one by one. Me and my classmates conducted the experiment of working condition of 3-phase 415 volt submersible pump with suitable starter. So now let us watch the video of it. Now let us see the applications of pump. So when it comes to irrigation systems, centrifugal pumps are used extensively in agricultural applications. They are used for irrigation, transferring water from reservoirs or lakes to fields, and centrifugal pumps are also used to spray pesticides and fertilizers on crops. Pumps are also used in construction fields. Construction operations rely on various pumps which is used to maintain construction sites and for construction works. So here we can see concrete boom pump is used during construction. The uses of pumps in industrial sector are vast, such as pumping liquids and fluids and boosting pressure, filtration, supporting manufacturing process, and it carries out many other tasks. Pumps are also used in sewage and wastewater treatment plants to facilitate movement of a variety of liquid and solid waste material. Centrifugal pumps are widely used in food processing plants for various applications, such as recirculating foods and liquids, cooling liquids during processing, and transporting liquids or foods from storage tank, etc. Pumps are also used in fire suppression systems. Pumps are critical for maintaining pressurized water in emergency fire suppression systems. Fire trucks also use pumps to pull water from the municipal system via hydrants. Pumps are also used in power plants, mining applications, shipbuilding industries, military applications, etc. It is widely used in various applications as it executes a number of crucial tasks. So we can say that pump is the most important and essential equipment in everyday life.